Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the top 32 Euros, the European Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship 2022, and we have Lars John Ginger from Germany on Altergeist versus Alex Robertson from the United Kingdom playing Rikka Sunavalon. So we have Altergeist. That's crazy. How does Altergeist do so well in Europe? There was a top cut Altergeist player before too. Well, obviously, like there have been top cut Altergeist players in many countries, but the last like national season, I think it was like 2 Altergeists or something got top cut at like the UK or something like that. Oh, normal summon Loki. If this goes uninterrupted, this is a very strong play. And it looks like they're about to read over these cards. Well, you wouldn't read over Loki. I've seen like many people, like not many people, but whenever somebody says like read to Loki, it's like I know it's the starter and everything, but it doesn't actually do anything. It's just the name. Oh, they don't know these cards. Oh, you're if I'm a Rikka Sunavalon player and my opponent does not know what Sunavalon cards do, that also means they have no idea what Rikka cards do. So my deck has an advantage. They just don't know my cards. They're going to bring out the Sunseed from deck. Maybe they drew the Twin. And then effect. So gain back the 1,000 life points that they lose from the sewing summon healer. Healer, target, gain 300. So now that puts them to 83. Someone said Princess deserved a chance with new support. They did have it. I mean, they did pretty well. Eliza Green did pretty well with Princess. They're gonna go ahead and Jasmine tribute off the Loki to special summon out a plant from deck. Find out so this can bring out the Rikka cards if we want to, and then have like our Rikka stuff go. Yeah, bring out Petal, and then Petal effect to either search or dump a Rikka. I wonder, like, I don't know, their brackets just set up the same way our brackets are set up, right? We're like first place after Swiss plays against 128, second plays against 127, third 126, and like so on and so forth. So if it's like that, then you would know who your next opponent is. So you would know your next opponent is Alex Robertson. And if you know your next opponent is Alex Robertson, you'd probably Google what their cards do, no? It doesn't take very long. You could look up a YouTube video, how to beat this deck. Petal's really good. Has like infinite follow-up. During the opponent's end phase, you just boop, bring it back. So Muddin's going to go search the field spell, and they're going to activate it. The field spell, whenever they have a Rikka, they can go ahead and set a Rikka spell or trap from deck. Then they're locked in the plant for the rest of the turn. Also, if they were to activate an effect that would tribute a plant monster, I think you're allowed to treat your opponent's monster as a plant monster and tribute that instead. It's something like that. All I know is that you can tribute their monster with it. It's worded similarly to what I said. And then they're going to go set the spell, the Glamour. Which, this dude's head's just blocking right now. Yeah, so go set Glamour. Then link those off. Summon out Midas. And that will summon back out Loki. Now turn those into Benji. So Benji is the bounce link. I'm curious on what their play is here. So are they going to tribute off Benji? They are, because it's like fine to tribute off Benji, because you can bring back Benji with its own effect. So they're gonna go search Primula and Princess. And then summon out Primula. Yeah, summon that out. Princess effect, special summon itself out. Overlay those, go for the rank 4. And they can activate the rank 4 effect, attach to add back from grave. Pretty sure that adds back any plant or Rikka card. Yeah, grabs back Glamour. And then Benji, banish the summon. Then set 1 card. Alright, and then it looks like they're passing. So they're not ending with like what looks like the strongest end board. Benji is a bounce. Princess contribute the opponent's monster to negate. Or we contribute our own XYZ to then get our XYZ effect to someone from extra deck. Let's find out. What does Lars do to this? They are on Altergeist. Sheesh! Drops Lava Golem on him. Effect since it was tributed. Doesn't the but doesn't Benji get banished? Am I wrong? I feel like whenever that comes up, like whenever you bring Benji back, usually it's just like, oh, okay, that's game. I remember a while ago, because the deck would go like Snowdrop, Tribute, Benji, Special, Benji, Summon back. But they're gonna go for the Sylvan. I don't think it's like technically a Sylvan, it just looks like one. It's the rank 9. Yeah, there we go. Benji's banished. It was the rank 9 that was played in Virtual World when people were like, oh, we never needed VFD, we can just go for this. Oh, they're dropping Demise of the Land? Well, I'm confused. How is that card worded exactly? Okay. Well, I didn't mean Demise of the Land. I meant the XYZ that they have. Obviously, I know Demise of the Land. It's a when effect, which means it can miss timing. So now look at the top 6. Starlight Rare Prosperity, Ulti Duality, Ulti Imperm, and I still don't even know what they took. All these expensive cards, and I still can't see them. I mean, they can't normal summon this turn. So their deck is just like a glorified Mystic Mind Turbo deck, I'm guessing, since it has like Lava Golem and Demise of the Land in it. Lava Golem isn't like normal in Altergeist. Can't really do much through it. They're going to lose 1,000 on their standby phase from Lava Golem. Okay, so they're going to activate Glamour. Glamour can go search. Doesn't look like they're getting rid of anything for cost. Yes, just search 1. Oh, they said, okay, so someone in chat had brought up the wording of the rank 4. Okay, so the Strina, the rank 4, it attaches as the last thing that happens. So it special summons out the XYZ and then attaches this. Okay, okay. And then they're just going to go battle phase, attack. Dropping them down in life points. Then normal summon out Petal. They couldn't use Petal during the end phase of Altergeist for a couple reasons. 1, plays on the Demise of the Land if they held it. 2, they you have Lava Golem, so you don't have like all plants. Okay, so get the Sylvan effect, equip spell. It's not gonna negate spells. You're gonna go search Rikka's sheet, and they just instantly hand it to their opponent. They're like, yep, you're gonna have to read this one. It tributes your monster to take your monster. So we're attributing one of your monsters to take one of your other ones. It's like Widow Anchor times 4. And it makes it a plant too. Looks like Altergeist is reading over everything to make sure they know what they're doing. They're going to go end phase spoofing. And then they're going to summon Faker effect. Tribute Princess. Tributing Faker for cost to negate it. Princess do go pretty hard. Yeah, tributing their monster to negate their monster. It's just so good. The field spell's crazy. Alright, activate Mystic Mine in response. We're gonna go ahead and chain our Sylvan. What is Altergeist planning here? They're scheming bad right now. Oh, chain droplet. Get rid of Demise of the Land. Yeah, this literally is just a Mystic Mine turbo deck. Like, Demise of the Land, Mystic Mine, Droplet, Lava Golem. It's just Mystic Mine with a small engine. Okay, then they're also going to send the trap, the spoofing. Maybe it's because they don't know what is in the opponent's deck and they're like, okay, I need to send spoofing. Because I'm fairly certain that they could not activate sheet there to dodge. Like, there's nothing else. Oh, they're gonna count cards in deck. Okay, just tells them how many cards in deck. Oh, I'd say that was wild. He just picked up his opponent's deck. Like, with grass looks greener and stuff too, I would always just count how many cards I've gone through and subtract it from my cards in deck. I feel like that was just the easier way to do it. Instead of having to, like, count how many cards are in deck, you could miscount. I guess you could miscount how many cards are on field and stuff too, but... Also, I've been yawning a lot. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Alright, looking in the extra deck. So they're going to get rid of Lava Golem, tribute someone for Muddin. Use those two to link into the Sylvan link. Turn those to make Jasmine, Glamour, tribute Jasmine as cost. And now it's gonna go get a double search. So go grab Petal, go grab Loki. And then I think they just, yeah, end phase, discard Princess, Mystic Mine goes. Activate Duality off the top, that's pretty good. Choose your top deck. We also can't see what it is. Person plays with their cards very far back. I also saw like their back row, like it was like halfway down when they flipped the spoofing the first time. Oh, they grabbed Metaverse. Oh, gee, it's just a Mystic Mine deck with extra steps. Honestly, at that point, I think you just full commit to Mystic Mine Burn. I don't even want to have an Altergeist engine in my deck. Petal summon, draw for turn. If they just flip Metaverse here, I think they still have one Glamour left, so Glamour outs Mystic Mine. They have Princess outs Metaverse. Yeah, so Altergeist players on the ropes here. So go search Snowdrop. That's the one that summons itself plus a plant from hand. Flips Metaverse here. And just let this go. Yeah, bring out Mystic Mind. Okay, so let's get Glamour. Away Petal. Oh, they don't. Oh, how's Princess worded exactly? I thought you could Princess... I mean, you could definitely Princess stop Metaverse, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I am wrong. I also don't know what the other set is when I should, because it was set off, it was dual, it was grabbed off duality, but I didn't get to see it. So now this is starting to look good for Altergeist. Yeah, Altergeist. Oh no! Does Princess not stop it? Let me read Princess. Am I dumb? I'm gonna look this card up. I'm also gonna skip into the next game though. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to look up the card right now. Rikka Princess. Then Rikka Princess words during your main phase, especially when your opponent activates it's a monster effect only? Wow. I am behind. Holy. I thought it was literally any card. Wow. I guess that's the good thing about playing a deck that not too many people have like too much testing against compared to like Sprite or something else. So Rikka went first game 2 and just passed. I was about to say, why'd they make Altergeist go first, but they're attacking? Oh no, they better have Lightning Storm or something. I mean, Lightning Storm probably just FTKs this deck. Yeah, honestly, just Lightning Storm. Don't play in the Mind turn 1, Lightning Storm, and then just game them. But wow, Princess only negates monsters. That's crazy. That's very unfortunate. Special summon out Pankratops. It's unfortunate that duality hit Metaverse. And then Metaverse was able to go ahead and achieve them victory. You could say, like, why'd they summon back Petal? You're not supposed to do that, but if they're going to eventually play into it at some point and lose to it at some point, may as well do it early on and hope maybe your opponent messes up. Special summon Pankratops, activate Demise of the Land. It's like maybe you chain in response. Yeah, in response you could chain Pankratops to play around spoofing. I hope they hit spoofing. So no protocol's the other one. Yeah, protocol, tribute marionetter. So then they bring out Mystic Mind from deck. I like how someone said, why wouldn't he just wait for the mine, lol? Oh my gosh, and now they don't even go for mine, they go for Secret Village Faker. And now they're just playing Altergeist. So now they have Fakers, Silk, Protocol, and their opponent can't activate spells. I should run side bets for who's going to win Nats. The Europeans, because this Altergeist player is just on a different level right now. He's operating differently. I don't know. I really thought Alex was going to win this, and it's going to be like very simple, but it's just very, like, you just break game 2. There's not much you can do about it. Normal summon out Meluseek. And it's also like one of the only decks that could actually break your board game one. If you go up against a meta deck and you have that end board, you win. You have so much with it, especially when your cards just allow you to tribute your opponent's cards to stop their cards. So summon Meluseek. Switch Silk to attack. You know what? Maybe he's just drawing, like, you know, making the match longer for content. I didn't think about that. He's making the match take longer, so that way when he comes back and wins, reverse sweep. Oh, man, there's not much you can do about that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, that is it for the top 32. Just like they are. Like that. That was kind of wild. Unfortunate. We're going to see Altergeist move on into the top 16. With that being said, we will be back with the top 16. Actually, probably the top 16 will come out in a little while, because I'm going to have to upload some of these. But it'll come out when it comes out. And so top 8, top 4 finals, that'll come out soon also. DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.